people like to say police have responded to an emergency.
Well, I guess I gotta work with what I gotta work with at this rate, so whatever. First coaster, I guess, for the day is Zach Zoomer. A small wooden coaster. All right, coaster 247, Zach Zoomer. Yeah, Zach didn't do much, unfortunately.
Stop it.
Terrible operations here, oh my God. One train, it basically ran like a worse version of Comet at Waldameer. Terrible ride from start to finish. No airtime, no forces. The buzz bar had no padding. There was a seatbelt, which added insult to injury, including seatbelts.
Oh no!
Everything just keeps going to shit here. Not a good coaster to start with, but I might as well just get everything else.
Please hit me as hard as you can.
When the nicest area of the park is Camp Snoopy, you know it's a problem.
Bruh.
But there is a kiddie coaster back here. What the heck is the name? Woodstock Express. And this literally looks like a clone of Joust at Dutch Wonderland.
This is illegal, you know.
All right, coaster number 248, Woodstock Express. And it did not eat my hat this time.
Perfect.
Yay. Very similar to Joust at Dutch Wonderland. I almost said Canada's Wonderland. What the heck am I even saying at this rate? It was fine, except the first drop. The first drop was really rough. A very bad jarring transition on that one. Bad, 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 bad. So, it's a very forgettable kiddie coaster at this rate. So, I really have nothing to talk about with that ride. It's the same thing I rode a few short weeks ago, so I guess it's just something I gotta deal with at this rate.
I can explain.
Time to go ride the local shitbox arrow known as Corkscrew.
Shut up.
Great.
It's not funny.
I have to ride those types of rides. But not really looking forward to it because it's an arrow looper and you know how that works. But other than that, I got nothing to really complain about.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen,
Well, your friendly local neighborhood shitbox arrow was terrible. That was terrible. Absolutely. I would not wait a half hour for an arrow looper ever again.
you blew it!
Ugh. I got a third to the back. It was very rough. Transitions were very jarring. Terrible ride. Like I said before, I can never, ever, ever find a good arrow looper at any park I've ever visited.
That's what she said.
And this is one of them. I hated that. It just feels like it's dud after dud after dud after dud. Absolutely not. Not a big fan at all.
We do not care.
All right, it's time for Wolverine Wildcat. This is my 250th coaster. Now remember back in April, I got my 150th, and then back in July, I got my 200th. Now in August, I get my 250th. 300 possible? No, not this year. Finally, got my 250th credit. Yeah. Wolverine Wildcat. I almost said Woodstock Express, but let me tell you something. That was way better than I expected. Not the best thing in the world, but the best operating coaster at the park today. It had some good little bumps in there, but it wasn't like bad like what Din coasters are known for. Titan Track is in the most random ass spots too, so it's just like, why is the Titan Track there?
Nope.
But got a couple bits of airtime in the second to back row, some lateral bits. Very fun coaster, super underrated. Really did enjoy that credit. I'm very happy about it. It's kind of like Phoenix, Comet, and a little bit of Predator in one, which is not a bad comparison. But again, it's Din, so they got their start on this coaster, and it's not that bad of a ride. So, proved.
12 seconds later.
And there it is. That's why it's closed. The train is stuck on the bottom of the lift hill. Motherfucker! I was looking forward to this coaster. How I heard incredible things about it. Incredible. But I don't get to ride that thing because it's closed. So now this is the first time ever in channel history where I went to their park and their Star roller coaster is closed. I almost had that scare with Stardust Racers. I got the one side, so I only half count it. But that one, yeah, Shivering Timbers, that's the first time ever.
You blew it!
Can't believe I have to actually come back to this park at some point, which is probably not gonna be God knows when.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. This shit, I'm out.
Okay, I rode the Frog Hopper twice just to see if Mad Mouse would open. It test ran, and then the crew said, we don't know it's gonna open, probably not. So that's my cue to get the fuck out of this park. So I'm officially about to rage quit a park for the first time ever in channel history. Yeah, I'm about to rage quit a park. That is unacceptable behavior by Jay. This is cooked.
What the fucking fuck?